Hi guys, today we'll be talking about this Isuzu or similar ones. They're pretty much similar. I'll show you about the fuel gauge. So this one's taken apart, the bed is not there. So let's say if your gauge, the fuel doesn't work in it, or it's stuck, or the best thing to do is, you might have a bed here, so it's kind of hard to get in. Usually you just have to get in from the back or the side, inside here, and use a small screwdriver to take this floater gauge off. And it's connected from here to this bracket right here. This wire is right in there, and to take it off you just press on this and just pull on the wire. And either if it's not working, or if you have some issues, you need to replace this. Sometimes what you might want to do is move some wires around, see if that'll help. But if it's loose somewhere, it still need to be replaced. And if you have this issue, sometimes you can take it apart, take it out, and just clean it. Maybe this thing is stuck, move it around while you took it off, and while it's still, you plug it in, and then look at your gauge inside the car. Make sure if it moves, because sometimes it moves really slow, so you might want to move it, or have two people and leave it there for a second. Here, maybe it'll start working. But move this around. But if it doesn't, you have to buy a new one or get somewhere at the junkyard, make sure it works. And to take it out, the trick is, so to put it back in, it's this way. It's a lot easier when there's nothing in the way. But if there's, like I said, the flatbed, if it's in the way, you have about this much room. So the way to move it, you need it should be sitting like somewhere around there. Loosen 5 screws, Phillips, and best to use small screwdriver so it's easy to take it off. And then pop it up with the flathead screwdriver, because it'll be stuck a little. And then once you pop it out, it comes up. And since you don't have much room, you want to go sideways like this, just like that. And first, what you want to do is just a tiny bit bend this and take this out first, and then go this way, flip it, and then that way like this, and that comes off. To put it back in, same way. You put this in first, move it this way, bend it a little bit, that comes in, and then slide it in, and then twist it this way. And there you go. Put your Phillips screwdrivers and then plug it in. Also, before you put it in, sometimes this rubber gasket that's here, right there, doesn't match up. It will be hard, especially if you have something in the way, you won't be able to see it. So the best way to do it is, before you put it in, you want to make sure you put the gasket on first, and just insert the screws so they fit in all the holes. Sometimes you have to stretch it left or right, because once you don't do that and trying to put screws in, it's not lined up. It'll be hard to line it up. Make sure you line it up when this thing is out, and that way you can line it up. And then you put the screws in, and the rubber gasket will kind of hold them. And once you put it in, line it up, then you screw it in. And there you go. Thank you for watching. Please consider subscribing if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.